Jack Springate here at Heilman's Performance in Minot, where we're going to pick things up and put them down with some weight training in your weekly Fit Tip. I'm joined by Caleb Heilman, owner and trainer here at Heilman's Performance, and I'm ready to hit the bench, get some weightlifting in, but there's a few things I should probably know before I start my reps, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, so the first thing we would do with the bench press is assess that you actually have the requisite shoulder mobility for it to be a safe exercise for you. You seem like you'd be okay, so we'll hop in and get started with some cueing. So the first thing we're going to cue is your hand positioning. What we have a lot of people do is kind of like you did there, is wrap your index finger around the start of the knurling. So after we get your hand positioning set, what we're going to do is have the spotter lift the bar out of the rack and hand it to you. And then what we'll do is cue you to drop this middle knurling right to the sternum. We can complete the press. We'll have the spotter grab the bar, help you rack it, and that concludes the bench press.
So we got a bar here to do some deadlifts, but what are some things I need to know before we start getting at it?
Okay, so the first thing with the deadlift that we cue is foot positioning. So what I'm going to have you do is actually get your tibias up nice and tight to the bar. Then what we're going to do is cue you to push your hips back without bending your knees. Then we'll have you finish by bending your knees and approaching the bar. Good, and that puts us in a nice flat lumbar spine, puts a lot of tension on your lower extremity.
Caleb, thanks once again for those fit tips. My arms are feeling it, my legs are feeling it, and I'm feeling stronger already.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Appreciate it. And one more time from Heilman's Performance for your weekly fit tip, I'm Jack Springate. Stay active.